All right, winos. Happy Monday. I should be drinking a margarita or something. Ooh, margarita, I get too lit. Oh, man, they'll have to shut the internet down. All right, we got 20 seconds before we get everything started, all right? Woo! Boy, do we have a show tonight for y'all. I cannot wait. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I need that meme. Oh, my God. Oh, all right. Let me get this disclaimer in. All right, y'all. Better be in the wine glass. Hey, listen. I know it's not crunk enough. I got water today, okay? Just a little water. I need a few more days to level out. What's going on? I know y'all missed me on Friday, okay? And I told y'all I will be back Monday to make it up. Well, I was down. Lamine took me down. Him and that daycare and everything take me down, okay? I see y'all. Let me see who all in the comments so I can say, hey, I need to be adding more moderators and stuff and everything. Let me see what y'all talking about. Are y'all ready? Because listen, boy, do we have a show tonight. I told y'all I was going to bring y'all the fucking wine, okay? And we got it tonight, all right? That exclusive interview with Von Ray from the jailhouse in Cobb County, I got that. We got that, right, Teddy? Teddy, we got that. Say, we got that. Yes! Say, take that. In the words of Diddy Love. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. Shout out to Barbados, okay? I don't know how to say your name. Can I have a shout out? A Detatu? I don't know. A Connie? I don't know. Okay, Brooklyn's own boutique here. Ain't that who I got on today? That's who I got on. Check. Beautifully Fab. Oh, okay. I got on Beautifully Fab today. I was like, it was somebody with a B. I knew that. Okay, I'm just over here in the comments. Hold on. Now, in order to be a moderator, I have to know you as a real person because I communicate with my moderators, all right? So I can't have no troll accounts. I have to have real people that I can call on the phone, all right? So no offense to anybody that doesn't want to show their face. I just have, you know, it's a job, okay, to be a moderator. And remember, moderators, no blocking. Teddy messed up. Teddy messed up from last week's show. Last Wednesday, okay? He messed up. Now, listen, while y'all are getting in the chat, you know what we got to do because I don't beg over here, but if you do donate, I do appreciate it. And also, thank you so much for all the donations for Shadia. Is that her name, Shadia Jasmine? Yeah, Shadia, okay? I think Shadia or Shadia, okay? She is the real biological mother to the children who were exploited by her baby father's girlfriend in order to get rent paid because she didn't want to take her lazy ass on to work, okay? And so you guys have helped her to raise almost $3,000. That money is going to help her do a whole lot with 8 children. Now, I know it's not the best choice to have 8 children, but who are we to try to tell anybody what they should do with their children and their body, okay? And so I do appreciate the love on that, all right? And so if you still want to donate, her link is up. Where is that link? Jasmine, you think we can grab that link from the video and put it in the chat? Because I'm going to close it out at the end of the week and go ahead and pay Shadia, huh? Not today. Okay, not today. Jasmine said not today, okay? But anyway, if you do find that video on the channel, the link is below in the description box, and you guys can go and show Shadia some love. Okay, now listen. We're going to go ahead and let the sponsors get their 2 cents in. And then we're going to get them show started. I told y'all I got that exclusive, all right? And we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. We'll be right back. Let's put the wine down for a second because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough,
You can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
All right, now y'all listen. You know I'm not gonna play that exclusively call from Mr. Von Ray from the Cobb County Jail here in Cobb County, Georgia, unless y'all are liking this video. Okay, that is all I ask y'all to do is like and have a good time. And with that being said, Raven Simone, bring your ass on up here. Now you and this, I almost said something. She's kind of giving me Carlton vibes. You know what I'm saying? Carlton, I think it's their guilty conscience. Now, Raven Simone just says, fuck shit. Okay, and basically she's saying that she actually, I guess, left her wife alone because she was afraid of how the black community, meaning us, her, okay, would view her, okay, and judge her. Now, I thought that was interesting. Now, she's been dating white women her whole life. Her whole life, okay? She just has never decided to introduce them to the public, okay? This one got a chance. And now, all of a sudden, she wants to feel guilty after she been... Can I say it, Jasmine? After she been licking white cat since she was 15 years old, don't you put that on us, okay? That ain't got nothing to do with us. You ain't never asked our permission about anything because we would have told you a long time ago that them whoopee gold bird clothes at the age of 15 has to go, okay? Now, if you really want our advice, you would have put us in your business a long time ago, but you didn't, okay? Now, you mad because you knew that this one got a big mouth, okay? She don't know how to shut up. She around here advocating, marching for Black Lives Matter, and you don't know how to shut this one up. The last ones, okay, we didn't see them. Now, she want, I'm like Carlton vibes, like we making her feel good. Girl, what you been eating white cat your whole life. Your whole life. I don't care, okay? And neither do you. I don't even want it on my screen. I smell it. Anyway, speaking of hitting a lick, okay, this is hit a lick news. And to that white woman, Raven Simone, bagged up, okay? She hit a lick too. Raven rich. Now, in Hit a Lick news, Mark Daly has hit a lick, okay? Now, he is, this is going to be his second divorce. He has 3 children total. One from Kenya here, whom rented a child from him for the show, okay? Nobody in Atlanta, in the metropolitan area, would plant a seed in her, even outside as far as Birmingham, Mobile, okay, Memphis, Tennessee. Nobody wanted to drop a seed in her, okay? And you wonder why. We saw. And so now she's now asking for full custody of a baby that she rented, okay? I'm just like, she said that baby Daly was in, I guess, some type of trouble with the father, although he has been a stable father his whole life, okay? Because he has 2 other children with an ex-wife whom we know nothing about, which means he keeps his shit pretty tight. And he's not in the business of exploiting children or having children for a check. At least that's what I thought, okay? Now, obviously the check was good enough for a little while. He did need that publicity for his little restaurant. It didn't make it with Governor Cuomo in office, okay, because he barely want anybody in the restaurants, let alone sitting down eating or door dashing or whatever, okay, unless you got that, yeah. They say it's the microchip. Y'all don't play with me like that because I got it last week. I ain't got no microchip in me. Don't do that. Anyway. And so now it's down to D-Day, divorce time, okay? And now she's trying to paint the man out like he violent or something, like he gonna put hands on her. And the only one he's ever wanted anyway was the baby and her platform to promote his restaurant, which I heard was a good restaurant. He had some good food, okay? He wasn't out here on his candy burst, okay, getting the F from the health department. And I knew that restaurant was nasty anyway. I took one look up in there, I walked in there, and I turned my ass back around. But it's not for me to try to shit on another black business, okay? I'm not in that business. Now, I will talk about her business, her personal life, all she want, but I'm not going to mess with her bag. Now, and if y'all want to eat that food and they back there, you know, scratching their ass and not wearing gloves and stuff like that, biting their fingernails, you might as well eat it all. Anyway, so yeah, now she's trying to paint him out to be violent, all because he don't want her. And I think that's pretty sad, Kenya. Okay, that's pretty sad. Now, like I said, she is asking for full custody. She's not going to get it because Mark Daly has a superb, okay, co-parenting relationship with his ex-wife, okay? And he is going to prove easy, without a doubt, that her ass is only going to be using the little girl for ratings, and that's the reason why, okay? He is going to want primary custody of the little girl because he knows he's going to be able to keep the little girl off television, unlike what her mammy is going to be doing to her and her reputation earlier, okay? Now, that's on that. I'm rooting for this black man here. Here we go. Moving on. Oh, I got to get warmed up. It's Monday. I'm calm. Normally, I'm in the bed watching soap operas and stuff. Not soap operas, but reality shows and stuff. Anyway, so now I know y'all heard today, okay, that Chloe somehow wants Tristan Thompson back. Now, when I got that news, I was like, does she know that Tristan and Miss Iggy are fucking? Does she know that? Does she not know that Iggy is her type and he is, you know, vice versa? Does she not know that? And I mean, I'm not surprised if Chloe does want him back. Now, her rep did come back and say, no, there is no possibility of them getting back at all, okay? And I said, whoo, because she didn't want nothing. She didn't want none of that shit, okay? Because Iggy was going to be putting her business on the motherfucking internet, too. You would know she would have went live with a black screen, okay? Because she didn't have time to get her black spray tan in order to do the video. So she just would have went live with a black screen, and all you would have saw was the comments up to blast Tristan, you know what I'm saying, and his Kardashian, he sure do got a Kardashian voice. Did you notice that? Did y'all? I mean, when I saw how because I really never heard him talk. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason for that, because anytime them men or them women, I mean, even them twins, the Malika Haddock and her sister, even the girl that was just shunned by Kylie, all of them are like, you know, and I like, and it's just like. And Tristan over there talking about, and I like to cheat, I like pussy, I like whores. Yeah, saying the same thing. And she gave his ass 2 seconds on camera, okay, before the world figured out she done turned his ass out, okay? Kanye was the only one that really got out and kept this, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but that's on that. So I just thought y'all should know that Miss Iggy is, she going behind everybody, because that is for everybody. That is truly for everybody. When he fucked Slim Danger, have you seen Slim Danger? Has anybody seen Slim Danger? Her insides along with the outer body is dangerous, okay? It looks like... we're just getting warmed up. I need my damn wine. I'm feeling virgin tonight on the show, okay? But listen. We're just going to take a short break. I am going to get just a little bit of wine. I got to get warmed up here, okay? Because this damn recording from Von Ray, and I'm going to drag Nivea's ass too, okay? Hold that thought. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass too. Hold on.
AdamandEve.com. I'm talking toys, bondage, lingerie, and so much more. Plus, they have 24/7 customer service, so you can order at 3 a.m. if you ain't coming, if you get me, okay? And if something isn't working out, you can send it back within 90 days, no hassle. And if that's not enough, you can also take pleasure in knowing that 20% of their profits goes to help fight the spread of HIV around the world. So go on ahead and log on to AdamandEve.com. Use the code TASHAK for 50% off one item plus free shipping in the U.S. and Canada. Some exclusions apply now, but hurry up and visit AdamandEve.com so they can make you come.
See, I enjoy oral sex, But to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this shit once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order.
Okay, we about to get started in a minute. Now, do I have a little story to tell? I was trying to think. Do I? Oh, yeah, I do have a story to tell. Now, I got something for y'all, okay? Don't y'all be dragging me. Y'all about to see me with my in-between hair, okay? I'm growing the top of my hair back healthy with no relaxer for the first time in 30 years. Oh, that's an accomplishment for me. So I don't want to see when I got that little hot top fade, because it's going to be a hot top fade for a little while. I'm going to try to curl it. Then it's going to look like a mom. Y'all know it's going to look real ratchet, okay? But it's okay. But when we get it to the length we want, oh, y'all going to be hating. They're going to be hating. They gonna be hating. Oh, let me get my little wine stir, my little red wine stir. Ain't nobody trying to get no more allergies tonight. Who up next real quick? Who we got? Taddy. Who next? Oh, look. Who chose that picture? Who did? Listen, y'all, I got my everyday, my go-to, okay? The Apothic. To make sure it's a good bottle. It smells strong. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's been a minute. My whole body just went. It just got calm. It's ready. It's ready. Now, hold on, y'all. I got my little wine stir for the little allergens and stuff in the wine, so I don't be around here itching my nose and y'all talking about I got a coke habit. So hold that thought. I see all 6,000 of y'all in the chat. Hope y'all having a good time. We moving fast because I want to go ahead and get to this recording here, so I ain't going to make y'all wait long tonight, okay? Listen, you know my ass going to be working all night. Okay. Brittany. Of course, in case you haven't been following, Brittany has decided to blast Future as, I guess, a shitty baby daddy, a shitty lover. Like, we don't know, okay? We don't know, okay? I'm just trying to figure out. Now, she's upset that somehow he's told their son that his mom is a hoe. Which, I mean, he ain't too far off. Now, was it wrong for him to involve the son? But you got to understand, you chose him as a father. You knew how he was. You continued to go back. After he got this one pregnant, you went back. Dumped her. After he got that one pregnant, you went back. He dumped her. And now all of a sudden, you want us to feel sorry for your ass, okay? Because them checks ain't rolling in. Now, I know she's making a little money. She got, a little clothing boutique and stuff like that. So she's doing fairly well. So I don't understand why it is that she feels that she needs to use her son. Because, I mean, when I read the text messages that they put out, it seems as if they're both using their son as a weapon. Ask your daddy to buy you some clothes. I ain't buying your little motherfucking ass no clothes. Ask that nigga, I been buying you shit. And then he go, well, mama said to ask you for some clothes. Tell your mama I said she a fucking hoe. That's what you gonna tell. And then he caught in the middle, okay? He just taking the phone. Here, mama. Here, daddy. He's just taking the phone. Because both of them are still in love, okay? Because I'm going to be honest with you, ain't nobody arguing like this, okay? Do you see him doing that at Sierra? Do you see him having that type of energy towards Joey? No, it's her, okay? And he mad. I ain't even going to say he mad, okay? Because, normally anytime he goes back, she's wide open. And I'm talking about wide open like this, okay? Wide open to receive. Smell it, Future. Smell it. Shut up, shit. I'm just saying. I mean, she always got them spread wide. Now all of a sudden you done met some new dick. That's what, word on the street is. And so he got a little bit more money than Future. Future's money done dried up. Okay, he's getting paid more so on royalties as opposed to doing shows. And Yeah, like she wants us to feel bad. And I'm like, he's been calling you a hoe. This ain't the first time he done called you a hoe. This ain't the first time he done cussed your ass out in front of y'all son. This ain't the first time, okay? His ass done treated you like this because you ain't want to give him no ass. You created the motherfucker. She was the first one to have a baby mama, okay? Ain't this the first baby mama? If I'm not mistaken, this is the first one. She got the oldest son, okay? No, she's not, because he do got an older son that's going to jail and shit. Yeah, that one, okay? Second one. So she created his ass. You set the tone, because the woman sets the tone. You continue to open your legs, okay? After he done fucked this one, fucked that one, told you she ain't shit just because he wants pussy from you while he transitions to another one. Now you want us to feel bad because you done finally got his ass on text message calling you a hoe, and bitch, he been treating you like one? The fuck? No, ma'am. The wine is working. The wine is working. You keep that shit out talking about child cruelty. No, bitch. Child cruelty is you having a baby by the nigga anyway, okay? That's child cruelty. Child cruelty is you posting your son's text messages and exploiting his ass all over the internet, and he got to watch mama and daddy fight, okay? Future sent that message in private the same way he been treating your ass like a hoe in private. Moving on. Hold on, let me put this over here. Hit the bottle. I'm back, bitch. I'm back. Let me get this one. Now I gotta get my little hand done. I gotta get my nails done so the wine glass sits sexy. Yandy and Infinity. Now, if you don't watch Love and Hip Hop New York, you should. However, there has been a scene that has gone viral concerning Yandy's treatment of her foster daughter, Infinity. Okay, now Infinity is of age. That's why we have her here on the screen. Now, I've seen a lot of people dragging Mendices because Mendices came in to the room during the scene to help Yandy tell Infinity, okay, the foster child, that she got to go. And that he would even put her up in apartments, and she grown, she don't want to listen, she want to do what the fuck she want to do. It's time to be on your motherfucking own, okay? He came in there like a man and said, listen, I'll be willing to pay your rent, help you whatever you need, okay? And then you're going to have to get a job, and you're going to have to maintain this yourself because you have got to learn independence, okay? Infinity starts to cry. Says, I'm not ready to go. If y'all give a fuck, because I don't. Y'all not ready to go. You asked for this story, so I'm giving it to you. I'm not ready to go. I feel like I'm not responsible enough. Oh, no, bitch, you are, okay? You know how to talk back. You know how to do what the fuck you want to do. So it's time for you to live on your own. I just feel abandoned. You guys are abandoning me the way my foster mother has. All the more motherfucking reason, Infinity, for your ass to live on your own, okay? If motherfuckers are abandoning you, what do? You toughen up and you don't depend on nobody. So I don't understand why everybody's out here dragging Mendices, because he's telling her, he could easily say, bitch, get out. That's what he can say. He can say, you got to go. You can't come back here. I get your shit, go. But he's saying, listen, you're going to go. I'm going to pay for you a place. I'm going to make sure you're straight. I'm going to check in on you from time to time. All you got to do, bitch, is sleep in your own house, fuck in your own house, talk back in your own house, and you ain't got to do that shit here, okay? Because ain't nobody trying to go back to jail behind a child that ain't mine. Did I cover everything there? She's grown, okay? Move your motherfucking ass out. I think she's damn near almost 20 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just saying, if you're grown, it's time to make grown rules in your own motherfucking house, okay? Walk around naked, take a shit with the door open, do what you want to do, okay? Just don't do it here. Now, lay up there, like they say. Like my grandma motherfucker say, bitch, you want to lay up, you lay up in your own motherfucking house, okay? With them little boys, them pissy tail ass boys is waiting for your ass down the block. Moving on. And I hope she would. I'm trying to get to this recording, y'all, because it's 30 minutes long, okay? Are we 30 minutes into the show yet? We are, because we started at 8:30. We are. So I'm on time. I'm trying to race. Okay, because this recording is so fucking messy. Lizzo! Yeah. You walking this bitch with your head high. Now, Lizzo dropped a video with Miss Cardi B, okay? And it was a song called Rumors, okay? It was a clapback. It was even worse than the song Press that Cardi directed at me. I was just like, damn, this is a bad song. And I'm not just saying that because Cardi was in it. I gave Lil Normani her props. I just said she needed to sing more. That's all. That Nope. Anyway. So I didn't particularly care for the song or the video. I thought the video was cheaply done in front of a green screen. You could obviously tell it was in front of a green screen. And I didn't really see the point of making a clapback song to your haters if you are going to get your big ass on the internet and cry. No, I'm emphasizing big ass for a reason, okay? Now, I know it's a lot of big people out there. Bitch, I'm in between big. I've been big. I know what it is, okay? And when you big proudly. Especially when you get on the motherfucking internet and you shake your big ass with a thong on in front of millions of people, okay? And tell them to kiss your big funky ass, okay? Because all that twerking is sweat easily. Okay, little girl, let's sweat too. Big girl, we know. Okay, now, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Jasmine has been asking me to drag her. I said, nah, I'm gonna give Lizzo the benefit of the doubt because I feel what she's doing. I feel that big girls need a staple. Okay, they need that person that they can look up to, literally, physically, look up to. Okay, big girl, she gotta look up to her. And she's tall. That they can look up to. And say, you know what, I don't have to be ashamed of my body because everybody does come in shapes and sizes and given the food that we're given, especially if we live in underprivileged communities and shit like that. You know how many goddamn fillers they got in that food? It's like they purposely be making the hood sick so y'all will purposely go to the hospital, rack up motherfucking bills and die early so they can come in and gentrify the goddamn neighborhood. That's a whole nother subject, okay? But back to Lizzo. Listen. And so I'm just appalled. And I feel a bit disrespected. And I feel a bit let down that Lizzo is on the internet crying because people are calling her a mammy. You know how many black women are called mammies every day by NFL players, basketball players? And they skinny mammies, okay? Yeah, I'm just saying. Listen. We are always shunned because we too masculine, because we too dark. We too thick, we too thin. You ever see a thick girl? She got a nice little body. She black. Oh, she ghetto. She too thick. Look at her. She hood, bitch. She don't not take care of herself. Then when the bitch got a bad body, they got something to say. Now, you chose to come out into the music industry, and Lizzo was doing fairly great. I mean, I loved her music. It was fun. It was happy. But now I feel like I'm getting a bit of Cardi B's music. Hold on. Let that marinate for a second. Hold on. Because Cardi came, she started out great. Bodak Yellow. It was amazing, okay? I like it like that. It was amazing. Then she wanted to sit on the internet instead of recording all day. Because we should have been had another album from Lizzo and Cardi. But they want to read the motherfucking comments. And the ones that stick out the most are the negative ones. They scream louder. You'll have a million people saying, oh, you look beautiful, you look beautiful, you look beautiful. And then that one person that says, bitch, your body fake, all of a sudden, they wanna show the fuck out, okay? They want to show the fuck. And that's what it's giving me. It's like, Lizzo, like, if you're going to be the staple for big girls, I'm thinking that you only did this as a way to kind of cover up your insecurity from being big, okay? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that you've never liked your body, just like some of the world don't like your body. I don't give a fuck about what your body look like. I'm not fucking you, okay? And that was your way, that was your armor to say, you know what? I do like myself. Bitch, you gonna respect me and you don't respect you. You don't love you. You don't accept you. And then you gonna get your motherfucking ass on the internet after you made a diss track towards your fucking haters to say, why y'all calling me a mammy? Well, what did you expect them to say? When you ignore that bullshit, videos on me every motherfucking day. What would I look like if I responded to all of them, Jasmine? What would I? Insecure. Press. God don't need no play. The fuck? Are you serious? Now, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what was you really doing this for? Now, if you truly are bothered by people calling you a mammy, lose the weight. Why are you continuously trying to force your body on the world and you don't fucking accept the shit. Where the fuck do they do that at? Where? Bitch, you better hold your head up high, turn your big ass around, eat less, come back to the internet when that shit's small, when you're happy about it. Because if you were happy about it, your ass wouldn't be on the internet crying. Well, you are big, you are black, you are fat. What do you expect? But it's true. They call me a damn dyke. What do you expect? They call me gay. What do you expect? This is how people are. And if you in the industry, especially if you want to clap back, what I look like telling everybody just because I wear short hair and I'm country and I may be a little strong sometimes in my mannerisms, but I don't eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I look like trying to defend that, and I know damn well that anytime my husband ain't even got to ask, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing him. Okay? And trust me, if I wanted to be gay, it's not hard, bitch. It's not hard. You'll be shocked at the women that come in. They be some pretty women. But I'm like, bitch, I can't eat no pussy. I can't do it. Now, I know a lot of people can, but I can't do it. That's like fucking goddamn, just kill me, bitch. Just kill me, okay? I know what goes on down there. A lot of people don't take care of that shit. I know. That's all I'm saying. I just feel like it was all fake. And now all of a sudden everything is really coming down. She thought this song was gonna be it. I don't know why people are throwing Cardi on the songs thinking that they're gonna sell. And it don't work like that. Okay, I haven't really seen it happen. What song have she featured on that is sold? Besides her own. Name one. I'm waiting. Who? Listen, if Party ain't writing that song, it ain't selling. And I'm sure Megan about to drop his ass too if she don't get a hit. Because, bitch, he been hitting her too long for her to not have a hit record. Mark my word. Gotta get in there and do some of that goddamn voodoo, bitch. Anyway, moving on. I just can't believe she goddamn got on the internet crying. I lost respect for her at that time. Like, bitch, you don't like being a big bitch? Because big bitches wouldn't cry. Anyway, Nivea. Now, I was trying to give the crackhead a benefit of the doubt. Because, let's be honest, she's one step away from joining Keisha Cole's mother. Okay? Now, I've been watching her antics over the internet, and I knew that they were going to get worse because she wasn't getting the publicity she wanted. And so this is kind of her foot in the door, okay? Now, down there in Smyrna, there's a gym. I'm not going to say the name of the gym, but this is the director, okay? This is the owner, and this is his ugly-ass wife below, okay? She ugly, though, for real. I was just like, woo, woo, okay? And he always films her from behind. She got a big ass. You know what I'm saying? She got one of them asses that look bald. I don't know if she had a fat transfer. It looked like it. And she's got in the gym. And he's trying to promote only her ass for other girls to come there to look like that. You know what I'm saying? And so Nivea carried her ass on down to the gym. Okay? Carried her ass on down to the motherfucking gym. Okay? Probably went down there motherfucking shaking looking for a hit, bitch. Yeah. She did. Okay? And instead of her getting the hit that she was used to getting, she got hit by some training dick, okay? Now, they had been sleeping together for a long time. Now, word is on the street. This is what he does. A lot of trainers in Atlanta pose, okay, as these, you know what I'm saying, guys that can make you lose weight. All the girls in there have surgery, okay? And they just pretty much luring your ass down there because the goal is to hit and take your money. So, I mean, technically, when she said, he pimped me, that's what really, really pissed me off with her crackhead. See, that's only something a crackhead would say. Because she can't remember all the thoughts, okay? She can't remember everything is fuzzy. Now, she decides to blast the trainer who has a very successful business promoting BBL bodies, okay? Acting as if they came into the gym and got that body. That's not what happened, okay? Now, he is a great trainer. He does train Portia Williams, okay? You see how she popped up. Anyway, And so, yeah, Nia's quite, bit the reputation in Atlanta. And, it's no secret that he knocks off half of his clients because his baby mama ugly. She owns half the gym. Now, and so you understand the dynamics here, okay? And so Nivea decides to get, I guess maybe she was having a withdrawal moment because a lot of crackheads, when they ex-crackheads, if they haven't gotten the proper therapy, if they don't eat right, take care of themselves, they eventually go into manic moments. And she had a manic moment. She said, oh my God! Oh my God! The real DP, I'm about to Bill Cosby your ass. He pimped me out. Now, everybody on the internet, I said, hold up, because I had to remember that she was a crackhead. Before I got to, what you mean, Bill Cosby? Hold your roll, but a lot of piss motherfuckers out here when they found out that she meant pimping by rotating her ass in the group, in the motherfucking workout group, and fucking her when she came down the line, okay? In the baby mama house, in his house, and at her house, okay? And so, everybody's in the world like, what do you mean he pimped you? Everybody's like, hashtag surviving the real DP, surviving the real DP. Then once you really look into the words and you saw the text messages and he says, I love you, and that pussy was wet. I mean, he had to spray water, shit, going on in the text messages. I said, bitch, you got played. You thought that you had got over this crack habit and that men was going to not see you as a crackhead anymore. That's what you thought. And so you carried your ass on down to the gym, hoping to get your ass worked on, and you got what in the fuck you was looking for. You just thought because you was Nivea that you was going to be able to take this man from his ugly ass baby mama, but it didn't work like that. He played your ass, okay? And now you on the internet talking about Bill Cosby, he at your ass. I can't even fucking get this shit out because it's fucking ridiculous. I can't even do it. Give me a second, y'all. Are you following me here? You thought that you had found the love of your life, that after all the crack you done smoked, after all the motherfuckers you done fucked to get said crack, that you thought you had found the one, not to mention that he was already married to this ugly one. That should be a verse. That should be a bar. That was a bar. I need to start rapping. And I'm sorry. I'm just calling shit for what it was. She got too many children. She got too much baggage. He don't know if she gonna take the motherfucking money, go buy a motherfucking rock or two, a bag or two. He don't know. That was just, oh my God, I used to fantasize about you. Talking like Tristan Thompson. Oh my God, like I used to fantasize about you before I was a trainer. And just to see you walk into my gym, this is how he's talking like Tristan Thompson. It's just an amazing thing, and I've always jacked my dick to your posters on my wall, and now I'm gonna jack my dick inside of you. But I just don't feel sorry for her. I cannot. I can't. Because she the type of bitch, she like to blame everybody else but her crack habit. And I can't. You blame that crack bitch. You blame that crack because you was using this married dick in place of that rock. But it wasn't hard enough. Okay? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Y'all drag me later. I know they're going in.
Listen here, Juvia's Place understood the assignment. They have everything you need to create the perfect face in one place. Take your fine ass over to Juvia'sPlace.com or your local Ulta Beauty store and check out all of their luxury products that won't break the bank. Juvia's Place prides itself on presenting you with only the finest formulas and most pigmented shades. Take your look to the next level with unique eyeshadows, full coverage foundations, bold lip colors, and much, much more. Using my code WINE. Get you 10% off your online order. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club.
Now, I be in the comments looking, okay? And I see a lot of y'all don't know the difference between crack and cocaine. Not knowing that they are derived from the same two. It's like having raw sugar in a candy bar. It's still fucking sugar, okay? Now, cocaine, when I saw them mix that shit, I was like, damn, they actually putting gasoline in that shit? Like, that's crazy. Like, I cannot no gasoline in your body. I guess that's why they got a lot of energy, too, when they hit that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Baking soda, the reason why crackheads don't die is because of the baking soda. You know, it acts as a cleansing, as a detox agent. You know what I'm saying? So when they smoke the crack, it detoxes it out. You know, that's why Will Smith mother-in-law look good. That and, you know, part of his money. But anyway, so yes, it's the same thing. And I don't feel sorry for really either, but I definitely don't feel sorry for her. Trying to imply that he actually pimped her and he was along the lines of Bill Cosby, when Bill Cosby's wife knows what he does, knows who he does and how he does it, and decided to stay, okay? DP ain't nothing like Bill Cosby, okay? He is merely selling dick down there at the gym, okay? And if you decide to buy said dick and fall in love with said dick, and he only told her, she was like, well, he said he loved me, bitch. He loved you when you was on the wall. Same way Future loved Sierra when she was on the fucking wall. He was like, you know, when I get famous, I'm going to hit that bitch. That's exactly what he said. That's what we're saying. Moving on. Like the DP is to his next client. I'm so tired of this fucking story. I swear to God. I swear to God. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what has happened, okay? Now, this so-called victim has decided, after she claims that she turned down, I guess, $500K from Nicki Minaj, okay? Even though she said that she's never talked to Nicki Minaj, had a conversation with Nicki Minaj, and never talked to Kenny. She said that somebody reached out who she thought was on behalf of Nicki Minaj, trying to offer her $500,000, which she didn't take to retract her story. Now, Kenny is getting charged, okay? He is on supervised probation. He still has to register as a sex offender. So getting justice for her has happened. Okay? She has had justice. We're talking about something that happened 30 plus years ago. Okay? And he has done his time, and he is still doing his time. Although she's a little upset that she didn't get to marry Nicki. Now, if you ask me, Kenny hit a lick? Fuck yeah, he hit a goddamn lick. I need my song. This nigga hit a lick, hit a lick, hit a lick. I mean, he hit a lick, like for real. You know what I'm saying? But however, let me tell you what has happened. So you remember that Smurf head ass lawyer, the one that was representing Sabrina and her no cases? Have you seen anything pop off with Sabrina Peterson and this T.I. situation? Have you seen anything happen? No, and you won't. Okay. And this lawyer that she has put on, calling himself representing fake victims that she's written in on behalf of her fake ass case. I'm talking about Sabrina Peterson. And he's decided to send those said letters to the DA without actual proof that they're actual victims, okay? Because at this point, if there are no charges being filed, that's when the victims will come forward and say, you know what? Yes, he did pay me. He did pay me, but I didn't want it no more. Then, bitch, give him back the money. Give him back the money, okay? I'm talking about T.I. and Tiny. Now, this same Smurf head ass lawyer, he's literally 4'1". I am not lying to you, okay? 4'1". Sabrina has him thinking that he's going to one day smell her pussy. Now, he can, because he's short enough and he can smell that strong shit through her clothes. Couldn't imagine what it smelled like down there, okay? Especially when I heard that she supposedly gave Tiny that shit. Anyway, he wants to now take on said victim. And the reason it was announced, I'm going to tell y'all this. It's an easy strategy, okay? Receipt of service. Because she is a celebrity and it's hard to actually serve her, if she responds to this lawsuit, okay? If she responds to this fuckery, that is an automatic receipt of service because she is a celebrity, okay? Because it's a lot harder to serve them, so the parameters are different. Now, I'm just shocked that she even took it this far. There's a recording on the internet in which she's saying that I did not talk to Nicki. I don't know Nicki Minaj. I've never spoken to her. I've never spoken to Kenny. I've only spoken to somebody who said they was an associate of hers, but yet you suing. This was the plan from the get-go. This was the plan, okay? Because she's a dirty bitch. She really is. And like I said, her own motherfucking family called me. Not this nigga family. I don't give a shit about him. Okay? Her too. But what I'm telling you is, her own family called and said the bitch is a liar. She's crazy. Her daughter's crazy. Her kids are crazy. Okay? And it was the reason why her own mama really couldn't take care of her. Now, Black Tea Blog, shout out to Black Tea Blog. And I did hear about what has happened with her and Miss Cardi B. Let's just say she got Cardi pressed, bitch, okay? She pressing buttons, bitch. Press. Anybody to put out your goddamn shit and tell a fake story and take that shit down because that bitch got scared. Because she knows that if you did decide to sue her, I can serve her for you, bitch. We're in direct communication. Don't even worry about it, Black Tea Blog. I got you. Anyway, that's if you decide to do it. I'll be happy to walk that shit over there, okay? Here you go, baby. Here you go. Right there. In court. Okay, there you go. Because what she did to that blogger was really fucked up, okay? That blogger was in protective custody. Her husband was beating her, abusing her and the kids and stuff like that, and she was in protective custody, but Cardi B read that shit wrong, put that shit out, and made it seem like she was the one abusing her kids, and I'm like, woo! Them pregnancy hormones get into your ass. Anyway, back to her. Back to this bitch. Now, am I particularly happy or that Nicki has decided to marry Kenny? No. But am I surprised? No. Given her history. Let's look at Safari. Let's look at a whole host of other men that we don't know about that she does not mind taking in and taking care of. It is her nature, okay? Do I agree with being at a level she's at, raising a man? I don't. Now, I do know that this is history love, and, you know, it's a lot more, I guess, solidified than the industry love that she was getting, men wanting to be with her based on fantasy, you know what I'm saying? But let's just take a look at her history. So am I surprised that she's going to stick beside him? I'm not. I'm not surprised at all, okay? But do I wholeheartedly believe that Kenny is innocent? I do, okay? And that's because I've listened to this little girl's messages. I've listened to her family. And why would you agree to voluntarily write a letter to the judge stating that you lied, but as soon as he told you he was going to put your crazy batshit ass in jail, you decided to take it back? Now, this came from her own motherfucking family. I just don't know what to say. And it's just unfortunate. Now, is Kenny the best of a person given his track record? Absolutely not. But when it comes to certain situations, it's just so easy. We see it every fucking day, okay? He shot me. He raped me. It's done. It's done. I'm sorry, you just saw Nivea do that shit. Did you not just see Nivea do that shit? Jasmine, did Nivea just try to say that motherfucker that fucked her over was Bill Cosby and he was pimping her? Bitches be lying. They be lying. Okay? Now, I'm tired of fucking talking about it. This was going to be my last time addressing this bullshit. The only reason I did anyway is because y'all asked, okay? So yeah. The lawsuit's not going anywhere because her fucking lawyer sucks, okay? This wine is really kicking in. I almost said some shit that would have sent this shit viral, okay? He too short. He can't see the jury and shit. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Who we got next? Oh shit! It's time for that far right bullshit. Okay, now we're gonna take one quick break. Y'all better be liking this video. I better have at least 3,000 likes. Okay. For y'all to hear this recording. And I will keep running this goddamn commercial until I get 3,000 likes, okay? Log off your TVs, like this video. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Y'all gonna thank me for this recording later. Watch what I tell you. Let's go. Listen, I know that life has been kicking all of our ass lately, but we don't have to look like it. Walking around with dark circles like I used to, acne, hyperpigmentation, you can knock all of that out. Adjust your crown and return your skin to goddess status with the Regal Rose Club. Purchase their vegan skincare cleanser, moisturizer, and mask using the link below. It's made with all organic and premium natural herbs. Get your glow back with Regal Rose Club. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and it has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Listen here, Juvia's Place understood the assignment. They have everything you need to create the perfect face in one place. Take your fine ass over to juviasplace.com or your local Ulta Beauty store and check out all of their luxury products that won't break the bank. Juvia's Place prides itself on presenting you with only the finest formulas and most pigmented shades. Take your look to the next level with unique eyeshadows, full coverage foundations, bold lip colors, and much, much more. Using my code WINE. Get you 10% off your online order. Now, I see y'all in the comments talking about I don't like black women. Bitch, am I black? Do I think I'm white or something? Do I think I'm racially ambiguous with this goddamn butch haircut? What do I think? How when I got black women working for me? How? Not even working for me. They work with me. There's a difference. They do more work than I do. I just have standards for black women. I hang with some bitches that got standards, okay? Jasmine got standards. Chelsea got standards. Nicole got standards. My daughter has standards. My sisters have standards. A crackhead that's lying on the internet because she got delusional because she's in between episodes, saying that a black man who has a successful business, who has a lot to lose, has Bill Cosby her because she decided to suck a married man's dick. And y'all want me to feel sorry for the bitch. Like, where are y'all morals? Well, because I guarantee you, if it was any one of y'all husbands on the internet getting blasted and lied on, like, I'm sure this woman know her man. He fucked you. But did he pimp you? Did he rape you? This is what this black woman said, okay? This is what she said. Who else they mad about? Who else they mad about that I read? That was her?
Maybe Yandy.
Yandy, I said Yandy was in the right.
Maybe Lizzo.
Are y'all mad about Lizzo? Really? You know, I'm trying to take up for the big girls, and you see how they do me? You see how they do? Fuck this. I'm out. Fuck. You see how they do me? You see how they fucking do? You see how they do me? Fuck this shit. No. You don't get to be the spokesperson for the big girl and shake your ass in the thong and then cry when somebody call your ass out for it, okay? We all know that big girls aren't the standard of beauty, although I think big girls are beautiful, but we know what it is, okay? Hell, I'm not even the standard of goddamn beauty. But you want to get, no. Y'all gonna have to come again. Y'all just want me to be like, you know what, Nivea, it's okay. It's okay, girl, even though you was in between your episodes and you really thought that he pimped you and he Bill Cosby'd you because he fucked you and went back to his wife. It's okay, girl. It's okay. That's what you want. And you want this man to lose his business because this girl done lost everything she done got? No, fuck out of here, man. No. I'm sorry. Our black men don't have enough people rallying behind them, although there are the ones that say, I don't like black men. Where they at? Jasmine? Don't they say that too? I don't like black men. Y'all putting down our black men? No, this is a very successful black man who just doesn't know how to keep his dick in his pants. He ain't my man, so I ain't worried about it. I know how to do it. But when it comes to his livelihood and everything that he has to lose because a bitch got caught up in her feelings, no. You didn't get pimped, you got played. There's a different word, okay? Different fucking word. Damn, I'm hungry. My stomach growling and shit. Anyway. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for this shit? Now. They say I'm male identified. Child. I'll take that. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, that is fucking unprofessional though. So yeah. Let me get out the comments before I be responding to all y'all and shit like that. God, no. Anyway, so y'all remember I've been following this story. Matter of fact, I broke this story pretty closely, okay? Now, last week I told you that Von was caught lying, okay? And I blasted his ass for that. And Toya, because I feel like, something ain't adding up here, okay? Now, Toya, me and her spent a little while on the phone. And she claims that he wasn't telling all the truths, okay? Now, Von, somehow, somebody played the recording for him of the show in the jail. It wasn't me, and he listened on the phone. Tell me, be quiet, man. It's my turn for the phone call. I got 5 more minutes. And decided to call me collect. And I accepted the charge. Only because he agreed for me to record the call, okay? And so if you haven't been following it, you have to go back. I'm not giving no synapses, but this is very nasty. He said that Toya's last daughter was Kess's daughter, a soca singer. He also said Toya was sleeping with the nanny. He walked in on them sleeping with the nanny. What else did he say? I mean, it was just so much, okay? But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and welcome Von straight from the Cobb County Jail Corrections Facility in Cobb County, Georgia. Roll that beautiful beat footage. Here we go.
Von, you got to start from the beginning because I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of hard to really believe anything that you say now. I take my platform very seriously. And to see you, I don't know, deliberately, intentionally, put out blatant lies like that it's kind of, I don't even know.
About what, Tati? Everything I said was true. The night that you got the information, right?
Okay.
I wasn't expecting you to go this very next day and then make the main platform about me going to jail. I was supposed to turn myself in that night. You know what I'm saying? Then I found out that my ex-girlfriend had put out a warrant out for me because she was saying that we violated the restraining order we had place since like a year and a half ago. So I had to go deal with that first. So my lawyer told me not to turn myself in because I needed to go deal with that first before I go deal with this other shit behind LaToya.
Okay.
So that's what made a couple days wait. But I couldn't backtrack from it then because you done told the world.
But I specifically said in the DM, but I specifically said to you in the DM that I'm going to put this out my next show. You said no problem.
Because at the time, I still didn't know. That's what I'm saying. You said it that night. And then I believe you said Friday. I believe it was on a Wednesday, but you said it the very next day.
But then you made me believe that I was talking to one of your family members in the DM, but the entire time it was you.
And I get it.
Okay.
I get that. But that's the only reason I did it like that, because I didn't trust you that you was going to say, I said it. But you still kind of did say I said it, but that's it. That was the whole point behind it. I didn't trust you, and I knew you was going to say it if I said it. I told you not to or not, because you like first-hand information better than saying, oh, his people said it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. So,
that's the only reason.
What? Okay, let's talk about.
Was true, though.
Okay, let's talk about the threesome, because I've talked to Toya, and Toya cleared up a lot of the stuff that you said. She did admit to dating the African guy. Yes, he does have a girlfriend. And she doesn't care about that because she's tired of taking care of dudes. Did she pay for your car, the Range Rover that you have?
Say what?
Did she pay for your Range Rover?
No, she did not.
So she didn't put the money down on it?
The thing about it, okay, let me explain it like this.
Okay.
I had my own situation going on before I met this girl. I had a car.
Okay.
Okay? I had a nice car. I had a Grand Jeep Cherokee. This girl convinced me that, oh, we got an image to uphold. You need to get this car. I didn't even want the damn car. You know what I'm saying? Because I was cool with what I had going on. She convinced me that I needed this car because we had an image to uphold. You gotta understand. So when she went and paid the down payment and all of that, That's something she wanted to do. I ain't asked her for that shit. I already had a car in my own situation going on.
So who's paying the payment? She says that she's taking care of the payments too, and she's been trying to repo the car since y'all broke up because everything is in her name.
Not true. The girl, this girl ain't even talked about this damn car until this information came out. This girl ain't brought up this car situation till this damn shit information came out.
Okay.
And the thing about it was, I knew she was gonna do this shit about this car because she did it to the last dude. The only reason she wanted me to have this Range Rover is because she had bought the pastor a Range Rover. She had got the Range Rover from him, traded that one in, and then got the one that I have now.
Okay. Let's talk about the nanny situation. She says that you guys all slept with the nanny at the same time.
No. Okay. On my birthday, literally on my birthday, and probably the night before my birthday. Either way, it was leading into my birthday. My son was in town, and me and her had got into it about something earlier that day. It was probably the game situation we had got into it about. I think it was. We had got into it about the game situation, but found out she was fucking with the game or whatever. And I left for that day, and I was with my son. We went to my place. We was chilling all day. Then she called me, and she was like, come back, I'm sorry. But she sounded like she was drunk. You know what I'm saying? She'd been drinking, and then finding out La was there. La was there, and the kids wasn't even there. So I'm like, what the fuck is La doing there, and the kids ain't there? You know what I'm saying? So she told me to come over. She was like, we eating edibles, we drinking. So I head over there. I got my son with me. Me and my son, when we walk in the house, her and La on the couch fucking, and Jerome in there making him a fucking sandwich. So I had to turn back around and leave out the house, put my son in the car, walk back in the house and be like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? What y'all in here doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I put my son in the room.
So you're saying that she was fucking in front of your son?
I ain't hear you.
So you're saying that she was fucking the nanny in front of your son?
No, in front of Jerome. Jerome is her little gay best friend.
Okay.
But like when we walk in the house, you gotta walk up some stairs to get to the living room. So when I heard the moaning and all that shit, I just got down, turned back around and put my son in the car and just told him to wait for a second. Then I went back by myself and got down, figured the shit out. Then I went back and got him, put him in the room, put him in bed. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on and how long this shit been going on.
So you didn't join in because she says that you specifically joined in and you knew that you were coming.
I mean, I didn't know I was coming for that, okay?
Come here.
I did not know I was coming for that. I was totally thrown off guard because we've been working with this girl for months. And I didn't know they was already doing this shit. I had no clue.
Okay, what about the jewelry? She says that all the jewelry that you wear is fake and the jewelry that you gave her is jewelry that she bought.
No. She said jewelry I wear is fake. If
Yeah.
the jewelry I wear is fake, the jewelry she wears is fake. We got the same jewelry. We bought it all at the same time.
Okay.
That would make sense.
Okay. All right, what about the Jeffree Star thing? She says that you were so hard up on cash that you proposed to her that you would go hang out with Jeffree, and you've hung out with him before for some money.
She tried that bullshit when she said it to my cousin. No. There's no fucking truth to that bullshit.
Okay.
If that's the case, if I was so hard up for some money, it's the thing people don't understand. If I really wanted clout and money, I just would have got that off Jeffree when I was with the nigga training him. I would have never been running into no broke-ass LaToya.
So what about the Kenneth situation? Now the low blow is the Kenneth situation. Now, she says she never slept with Kenneth. They made out. They never penetrated. But for you to say that was kind of, that's kind of hurtful because, at the end of the day, it is a little girl's reputation put on the line.
And at the end of the day, I know what she told me. First of all, I fucked with LaToya the first night we went on a date. So you can't tell me that you so pressed and so open. This is the thing. I fucked her the first night we went on a date. So you telling me you were so pressed to go on this cruise because you heard Kess was going to be there because your aunt already knew Kess. Your cousin already knew Kess. And when you heard he was going to be there, you were so pressed to go so you could be with Kess. As soon as she get on the cruise, she in front of people kissing Kess, hugging all on him. And you telling me you putting this all in the public in front of people that know your husband. People at the cruise asking you, damn, where Adam at? Why you with Kess? Right? And you telling me you ain't fucked this nigga, but you fucked me on the first night?
So where did you get it from that the little girl could have been his? Did she tell you that?
So we talking one day, and usually we just have conversation like we just in a relationship. I'm maybe using the bathroom, taking a shit, and she just coming there talking, and I just was looking at Aya because she was holding Aya, and I was like, damn, Aya looked different from Zane and Samia, and she was like, yeah, when I got pregnant, I had to second guess myself to be like, damn, could this be Kev's baby? And I'm like, girl, if you had to second guess that, that's Kev's baby. You know what I'm saying? For her to say that kind of threw me off, like, and I started grilling her. And when I started grilling her, she kind of backed up and was like, nah, I ain't never do that with him. I'm like, girl, but you spent the night twice in Kev's room because you said you did. So you just spent the night and ain't do nothing with the nigga. But this is the thing, I know how you move because I fucked you on the first night.
Did you use protection when you fucked her on the first night?
No. The first night I met her, no.
Wow. Ooh, y'all out here risking it all. Okay.
I ain't used nothing.
So what happened with your ex-girlfriend? You want to tell me, or is she gonna tell me?
No, I could. Huh?
What happened with your ex-girlfriend? What's up with this aggravated stalking charge?
So my ex-girlfriend, me and her was in a real toxic relationship. We dated for about a year and a half. We argued all the time. I found out so I met her like in the fitness industry. She was probably one of the first girls that I met when I started really taking training seriously.
Okay.
When I met her, we just fell in love. Instantly we was into the same shit. We worked out together. She could do the same shit I could do in the gym, so I just thought that was attractive. You know what I'm saying? But I just ended up finding out she was sleeping with a lot of dudes in the gym that prior to me coming there, so I was kind of looking like a cornball. Because I'm getting with the girl that everybody already fucked. So it kind of made me feel weird. So we would argue about that shit all the time. But not only that she would lie to me about it. So it just made our situation toxic. I ended up finding out she was sleeping with her best friend. That was a girl that we was hanging around all the time. And it was just too much. So, but at that time, we was in love. We was toxic. She was a Gemini. I was a Cancer. And we used to fight each other all the time. I never beat the girl up or nothing like that. But it was just toxic. We used to get in arguments. We used to fight.
So you never put hands on her?
I mean, as far as like holding her down or pushing her away, like yeah, but not like punching her got that face though. Not at all. Okay,
so why would you end up getting a restraining order as well as an aggravated stalking charge? What happened there?
After the fact, when we broke up, we were just going back and forth so much, trying to get back together, going back and forth. And I think one of her friends just told her, like, get a restraining order so y'all could just leave each other alone. Y'all could force each other to leave each other alone. And when we went to court, I just said, fuck you, do it. Because I was ready to be done with her anyway. This was like last year, September. And when we did it, I ain't think twice about it. I was like, fuck it, I'm done with her, she done with me. Just put it in place so we can force each other to leave each other alone. A month later, she hit me up. We back fucking around with the restraining order in place. She ended up saying she pregnant, but she wasn't even pregnant. She was just lying because she knew I didn't trust her because she had did this little restraining order shit. We was fucking around in November, December, January, February. Then I cut her cold turkey off in February because I met LaToya. And I just started fucking with LaToya. That shit pissed her the fuck off. Because it's like, one day we fucking around, and then the next day when I meet LaToya, I'm just not answering her phone calls. Don't care to see her, no nothing, because I'm fucking with LaToya. So that kind of pissed her off. Then she see all this shit on social media with this new girl. She gone the fuck off. And then not only that, she feel like she made me in this fitness industry, which I can't say she did. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have got the way, like, the roller coaster would have been a little bit harder for me to get my name out with the fitness because she was already kind of out, and she just put me on because of our relationship that we had. So for me to just jump up and leave and then get even bigger with LaToya, it pissed her ass off. So the months went by. I think she had a dude at the time or something like that, and she called me, I think July 5th or something, because Ebony Fit Weekend, they had this little fitness event weekend every year in Atlanta. And she just called me randomly, and I missed the call. So when I called her back, I was like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, damn, what the hell going on? I ain't talked to this girl in a long time. And she was like, don't think you finna go out to this fitness event weekend because I know you gonna monopolize the event because everybody gonna be wanting to see you because you don't be out like that no more. You be always with LaToya, but you know everybody want to see you because you such a big star all of a sudden and shit. She just being smart. So I was just like, well, you know we got a restraining order in place. So how about you just tell me what times you ain't gonna go? Because them people already asked me to go. They already asked me was I gonna be there. So I kind of was obligated to go. So she was just like, I ain't telling you nothing. Just don't go. Or she was going to get the police involved. So I was like, fuck. All right, cool. So I'm talking to my friends like, y'all seen Ashley there yet? They was like, nah, I don't even think she coming. She ain't here yet. So I went. The girl wasn't there, but her best friend was there. So I'm pretty sure her best friend told her I was there. And that's the day that the girl filed that I violated the restraining order. Same day. On the 23rd.
So
the 23rd
why would you lie and say that you was in jail for the gun incident at the twins' party versus actually being in jail for aggravated stalking? After you and LaToya broke up.
I had to come here for this is the thing. The day that I found out I was gonna turn myself in for the gun situation, that's the day my lawyer was like, yo, you got another warrant. You need to go take care of that first before you go turn yourself in. Because if you go do the time for that, then you're going to have to get out, double back, and then go do time for that warrant and then take care of that too. So he was just like, go take care of the warrant first. We can get a bond on that, then go do your time for this. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to take care of this first. I found out the night that I was telling you what was going on. That she had put the warrant out.
Okay, so what's up with this guy Wasu? He making videos with you, dropping you off at a fake jail. Because that was DeKalb County. That wasn't Cobb County. That jail in that video.
No, that was the city of Atlanta.
Okay, I knew it was the city of Atlanta, but you in Cobb County, so I knew it wasn't Cobb County jail because I've been to Cobb County a couple times.
But this is the thing though. So we had already pre-recorded an ass of videos. We pre-recorded like 15 videos, right? Because I already knew I was finna go to jail. I ain't even know about this ex-girlfriend situation yet. I'm already talking to him like, bro, because I'm like, this gonna be my only source of income while I'm away. Let's pre-record all these videos so I can at least just be dropping these videos. And I was trusting him to drop my videos for me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, I'm going to leave my channel with him, leave my Instagram with him so he could drop all my shit for me because I'm thinking it's my best friend. I'm thinking it's my nigga. So I'm like, I'm going to leave him my shit so he could do it. And he like, yeah, bro, I got you. Woo, woo. So we pre-recording the videos for days just trying to get the content up so I can have some shit out while I'm gone. We pre-recorded the jail video. We pre-recorded all these videos or whatnot. Somehow, LaToya get in contact with this nigga. She offered him some money to goddamn flip and do what he did. And thank God he did it before I actually turned myself in because I ain't leaving my YouTube channel and I ain't leaving my shit.
Well, I gotta tell you, Vaughn, it's real messy. It's the white lies. I'm salty behind this. Because like, you know, when somebody tells you something, you take their word at face value. But now it's just, I don't know what to believe. I mean, Toya did admit to some of the stuff that you did say, but as far as like, you know, telling the world that her daughter may not be Adams and shit like that, and you know, that's kind of like him below the belt. Like what? But what did she do to you? What did she do to you that was so bad for you to put this type of information out about her? What did she do to you? Is it because she cut you off?
It ain't even about cutting me off. I cut her off. That's the thing that people don't understand. I cut her off. She ain't cut me off.
Okay, so
I left her.
So what happened? What did she do?
It ain't even about what happened. It's just more so like I'm feeling like I done risked my whole life. My nigga, when I get out of this shit I'm in, if I ain't gonna be able to go get no fucking job. I'm like, I risked my whole life, and then not only that, what really pissed me off was the night that the same day that I told you the information earlier that day, she just randomly called me and was like, what's going on? Did they tell you what you gotta do? And I'm like, yeah, and I let her know. She already knew the time I'm finna do, right? So she like, well, let me see if I can get my African dude to send me $20,000 so we can get you a better lawyer. I'm like, all right, shit, cool. She's like, just start calling around trying to find you a better lawyer. I'm like, cool. So I was spending my day, instead of you know, doing other shit to prepare for me to leave. I'm spending my day trying to find me a better lawyer, thinking this shit gonna help me. You know what I'm saying?
So you agreed? So far, you agreed to allow her to take money from another man to pay for you?
No, that ain't got shit to do with me. I'm just going off of what she said. I'm just going off what she said. I didn't even care at this point because I'm like, maybe this shit can help my situation, so I don't have to go do all this time. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're trying to say, but at that point, I ain't give a fuck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out. Let me see if I can find something so I can better my situation. So I called around. I found a lawyer. Then I called her back and let her know what's going on. She's like, oh, well, never mind. Dude say he can't help me with that, so I can't do nothing for you. I'm like, well, bitch, why the fuck is you having me going and calling around thinking that this shit can help my situation? Do you understand when a nigga going to jail and got real shit going on, this shit really affects your whole mental state? Like, don't play with me like that. And then I just felt at that point like I'm protecting her for nothing.
But
you just don't give a fuck about nothing I got going on and how I feel I done risked my whole life out of this girl.
But Vaughn, you know what I'm gathering from this conversation is that you haven't taken
and then
no
just to disregard her, just like
Vaughn.
When I go off about this shit, because I'm pissed off at this point, she's like, oh, well, that's what you deserve. I'm like, what?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That's what I deserve?
Can you hear me?
I ain't even got no fucking criminal record.
Vaughn, can you still hear me?
I've never been in no situation like this in my life.
Can you still hear me, Vaughn?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gathering here after everything that you told me from beginning to end is that I haven't seen you take responsibility for anything.
No, I'm taking responsibility, Tasha.
You're taking responsibility for fucking her, and you're saying she fucked up your life.
I understand. When I was at that place, you understand the way the twins...
Come in.
Just listen to me.
Okay.
The way the twins
come in.
said that situation happened, it happened exactly like that.
Okay.
For one, I done been shot before.
Give me 5
so my
minutes.
PTSD, when niggas be
5
on
minutes.
any type of aggression type shit, I don't be knowing how to take it, because the first thing I'm thinking is you gonna try to kill me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I did what I did, I really felt like my life was in jeopardy. Because you got to understand, I'm hearing a nigga in the background, Adam, say, oh, we all got guns in here, and I got a nigga in front of me that I don't know oppressing me about some shit that I don't even know what he own, but I'm telling him to back up, and he don't want to back up. So I understand I probably went to the extreme, but you got to understand my mindset. Because when I didn't go to the extreme, a nigga almost killed me.
Okay.
So it's like, that's my mindset. When I'm sitting here, when I got shot, I'm telling dude, like, bro, chill, let's figure it out. Nah, niggas is out for blood. So I'm thinking this nigga on the same shit.
Okay.
That's just the type of time I was on. That's the type of time I've been on ever since that happened. I'd be like, don't know what a nigga on, because I didn't know this dude. I didn't know he was with Adam. I did not know who this dude was. But it dawned on me in the midst of the situation, so it really made me feel like, okay, this dude gonna try to kill me. Because also, I'm hearing Adam in the background saying, we all got guns. So I'm like, oh, these niggas coming to kill me. And when I seen him throw whatever he threw at me, I didn't know if it was a glass. I didn't know if it was a knife. I didn't know if he picked up a gun. I just know, you know, when you're in a heated situation, you be thinking like, you don't know what's going on. It's just all slow motion, but it's fast motion at the same time. So when he threw it, I didn't know what was going on. I just let off the shot.
Okay, so... but you do realize that was something you chose to do, right? That wasn't something
I understand that.
Okay.
I ain't blaming nobody but myself with that. But at the end of the day, it's just like LaToya knew. I ain't know the nigga was gonna be there.
Okay.
She knew. Before we walked in, I think she knew before we even got on the road to go there, because the place was like right down the street from her crib. So when we going that way, she talking to her friend, whoever's there, she ain't mentioned to me not one time that nigga was gonna be there. So when I get in there, like the twin said, I get in there and I'm looking a little standoffish. That's what they said on your show. I'm looking standoffish because as soon as I walk in that motherfucker, the first face I see is Adam's face. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just stunned. Because I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here? Why are we here if he's here?
Okay. Well, listen, Vaughn.
That's why I was standoffish, because I'm like, are we here with his friends or are we here with her friends? Because I was just kind of, I didn't know what to believe at that point. And I'm looking at her like, what's going on? And she like, oh, no, we good. They ain't going to do nothing. They ain't going to do nothing. But then it kind of dawned on me then. I'm like, oh, so this is why she telling me make sure I bring my gun. You know what I'm saying? So, man, really go ahead and shoot this bitch up. I think she probably thought I'll just pull it out and scare a nigga, but that ain't where I'm from. You pull that motherfucker out, you better do something with it. So,
I guess the moral to the story is, like, what did you want to get out of all of this?
This the thing. I ain't trying to get nothing out of it. That's what y'all want me to say? Like, I'm not trying to gain no clout off of it. I done got enough of that. Like, I'm not tripping off none of that. Like you said, when you first did your thing when you was telling people, Vaughn ain't trying to get nothing out of this. Like you said, I was just upset, and I felt like I'm protecting somebody that ain't willing to protect me back. That's it.
Okay. I mean, I just don't know what to, like, say or think. I mean, you explained, like, your side this morning, but I mean, I'm still just trying to figure out, because I've never had to go to the extent to, like, make up a story in order to prove a point.
It ain't made up. It ain't made up. That's what y'all feeling around. Nothing is made up.
Okay.
Ain't a lie, I told you. I just wasn't in jail when I said I was going. Because I was supposed to turn myself in that night. I couldn't even trust nobody to relay the message to you. Anyway, I had to relay it myself, but I didn't trust that you was going to say that it didn't come from me. Which I knew you was probably going to end up saying it came from me anyway. So that's
well, I mean, I didn't.
But that probably wasn't smart on my part, though. I probably should just been 100. Because that's what the end result was anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, I'll relay the message.
Nobody, like, because I feel like you feeling like, you know, I was kind of tarnishing your character. I was not trying to do that at all. Everything I told you was true. You know what I'm saying? That was never my angle. I wasn't trying to do that to you.
Okay.
And you even just said she admitted everything I said.
Well, she admitted some of the things. It's like she added more context to the story. Like the incident with the nanny. She said all three of y'all had a threesome.
Nah, you gotta understand, I caught them doing that. Then.
And we're back. I told you it was messy, okay? Now, I saw a lot of y'all talking about, is he really in jail? Yes, he's in Cobb County Jail. You can look it up right now. His mugshot is out. He is currently serving time for violation of a restraining order. So I think it's aggravated something. So I don't know what they call it. But and then he's got to serve time for the gun charge as well. But yes, he did not lie. I mean, yes, he did lie. I said did not lie. What the fuck? Yes, he did lie about being in jail and staged all of this, I guess, to create some hype, to get views on his YouTube channel so that he would have some money when he got out. And I'm like, how was you going to pay all the bills for the next 8 months? What was you going to do? Like, that's a long time. And so, no, I am not buying it. I do believe he did lie about a lot of stuff. And LaToya has called me, and she was very blunt about the things that she was doing. But I believe Vaughn was hurt when LaToya no longer allowed him access to the platform. And that's why he decided to go as far as he did, which that is a bitch-ass move, okay? And so that is why I wanted to expose a lot of what he said here. And a lot of people were like, to my, why I didn't hear the jail call? He called, and we edited that part out. But if you have done time in Cobb County like I have, I've been to Cobb County twice. They put you in a general population, but because of COVID, there's not a lot of people in the room, and they don't have a lot of social time. So what Cobb County is doing now is they're allowing, I believe it's like an hour and a half phone time, but they split it up. So this was his first call of the day. And so he got the longest time. Now, they don't tell you when it's about to be up. They just cut the phone off, okay? And then he can go try again later, all right? So I've been in them rooms. They got about 15 phones in each room. different rooms with different inmates. They don't have a lot of people in there because they are socially distancing because of COVID. And so that's why he got a lot of phone time. And you heard the people in the back towards the end anyway, okay? So, and there ain't no correctional officers in there as well, too, because they are keeping them away because of COVID as well. So, with that being said, now we gotta go. Ooh, I'm tired. Thank you all so much for watching, okay? If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. Please follow me on Instagram. We're going to be running some promotions as well as prizes and giveaways and stuff like that. So please follow me on Instagram at UNWINEWITHTASHAK, as well as Facebook at Tasha K to see what you could possibly win, okay? Also, if you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to hit me via unwinewithtashak@gmail.com, and I will let you know if we have accepted your story. Thank you to all the sponsors, okay? Don't forget your olive leaf, okay? I know y'all heard me sniffing a lot, y'all. I took that vaccine and I was down, okay, when he called that day. Woo! I mean, I had flu-like symptoms for about 4 days. I'm still kind of getting over them, so yeah. There we go. Don't forget your Pangea wash, okay? Toya forever. Your Regal Rose Club mask, one of my favorite masks, okay, as well as their Regal Rose oils, a very light oil, and their acne bar, okay? Don't forget your sea moss, okay? These are the main two y'all need, olive leaf and sea moss. And you can make this at home, so it's going to last a lot longer. Don't forget your little sex toys, the rose, or the magic wand. It'll make you, you know what I'm saying? Or your little, butt plug, so when your man in you, it really hits that G spot with all that vibration and stuff. Don't ask me how I know, y'all. And also, what else we got? And I am wearing the beautiful Juvia's Place, okay? The makeup. You can't see my eyeshadow today. I tried to get a gold eyeshadow, but with the colors and the light in here, you can't see them. And thank you so much to Jasmine, Nicole, and Chelsea, and thank you so much to the moderators as well as the viewers. We would not be here without you guys. Continue to like this video, share this video, okay? Thank you so much. I'm so humbled that you guys even chose to join me, all 10,000 of y'all, tonight on a Monday, and we will see you back on Wednesday, okay? And with that being said, Teddy say, now we gotta go.